Okay, definitely we're not doing non-league related things for like an hour straight, and we definitely did start late because of that, so yeah. Definitely worse than playing Mario Party. Definitely did almost lose to a hard CPU, but we'll ignore that. Usual audio test, so we'll get started. Which will be late the first rounds, who cares?
Especially after what just went down.
Oh yeah, you're not playing.
No, her and Alice and Obama got it, but like,
Okay.
her and Obama kind of.
Okay, I can hear myself. Cool.
Obama's.
Alright, you have game 1 of 8 for week 6. I can hear myself, we'll do pre-game interviews, go over the lineups, and start the game. Yeah, this is... Last time these two teams met up, Powerhouses did defeat the Bitty Bitty Bowsers. Will that happen again? Who knows? Stadium is Mario Stadium. Night. We'll start with the Powerhouses GM. How you feeling going to this game?
Hopefully it's good. I don't know. I'm pretty fucking tired today, so we'll see.
Same. I think all 3 in attendance. Well, Garrett seems to have a lot of energy today, but yeah, the Rebel did not hit. I should have gone with Shady Conoco. Lotuses are better. End of story. But looking at the opposing team, who do you think is going to cause you problems? Who is not Bowser?
Well, if it's not Bowser, it's definitely gonna be fucking Bowser. Dark Bones. I love Dark Bones, and I know how good he is. So I know him start is extra scary.
I really want to make a remark. I'm not going to do it. I'm feeling nice today.
What?
Anywho, on your own team, who do you think is going to cause you problems, and who do you think is going to be your best player?
I haven't played Hank yet, so I think he's gonna be a problem, but we'll have to see. I've changed up my outfield like 500 times, so hopefully this one works.
Hopefully it does. Lineup changes historically sometimes do work, sometimes don't. I have to ask the question because it is your team, and we know how she is.
Sierra.
There are 3 women on the opposing team. How do you think that's going to come into play, especially Sierra batting 3rd?
She's definitely hitting outfield, middle. That's gonna get caught, and I can definitely see left side of the field, infield, of course.
Say then Sierra very well known to hitting to the infielder women if they're applicable, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she goes 0 for probably 5 at bats this game.
Yeah, I don't know how her last game is got this game. I don't understand.
It's almost June, gal. It's almost June.
It's not. I don't have memory. It's nothing to do. It's like a curse.
It is. I tell you, it's been a genuine actual problem. Go back in games. I might look back on the games and tally how many times she's hit to a woman. Honestly.
Fucking baby Daisy when I go against you.
I know she even Sierra even likes children.
Well, not.
Anywho, what do you think the score's gonna be today?
I can see somebody gets an 8. I don't know what the other one is, but I know somebody will get an 8.
I think it's not 10s, but mid-range score.
Probably, or somebody will get in the 10s, and the other person will get an 8. I don't know.
I could see it. So I suppose we'll have to see how things go. All right, and finally, is there anything else you want to say before we go over to the other GM?
No, I'm ready with phone charger.
You need a phone charger? All right, well, we'll get you that. Don't worry about it. All right, moving on to the GM of the Bowsers. So, looking at actually, how are you feeling going to this game today? Of course, you're still doing fairly well, about mid-range in the conference, 3-3, I believe your score or your record is.
Yeah, for kind of being thrown into this a little bit, I'm proud of myself and I'm proud of my team. I hope that we are starting to take a turn for the better. I feel I'm gonna have like genuinely 50-50. Obviously I want to win, but I don't know. So I guess unpresumptuous is the best way I can put it.
Fair enough. Very fair. Very fair. You did obviously lose this GM last time you faced off. Are you expecting to win this one?
I did lose last time. I'm hoping so, but also the GM of the Powerhouses is a nice person, so I do not feel bad if they win. But
Yeah, rubbed in my face.
you hear it here first, folks. If I win, I will slap the GM. I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Full on.
Confirmed violence. That might be a restriction in your next game. You have to be careful with your wording here. We already saw the battalion's GM obviously get banned for a game this week, so.
No, any and all physical or emotional violence that I threaten is just a joke. No, of course. If you know me in real life, if you know me IRL, XD, RAR, you know that I'm not an actual violent person unless you're the GM of the Phoenixes. Then, like, yeah, full on physical abuse.
Yeah, a lot of GMs in this league like to hurt me. It's not a very safe league. Please send help. This is my cry for help. Anyway.
Well deserved finisher.
No. Anyway, looking at your team, who do you think is going to cause you problems? Who do you think is going to do well today who is not Bowser?
For doing well, I would love to see Blue Yoshi step it up a little bit more. That's not to say that he's been total cheeks, but I would like to see him just step it up a little bit more. But if he stays with how he did last game, then I won't be too upset. But I think, in light of recent events, I think fellow Democrat coming down with a very serious medical diagnosis, I don't blame Obama if he is not in the right headspace. So I fear he might let up a little bit.
Recommendation: look up Joe Biden news. Will not specify what's going to be pulled up. Look at the opposing team. Who do you think is going to be causing you problems today?
I'd have to say Blue Critter. A, because he's starred, and B, I think that he's just good at what he does. I don't know if Batty Kong can quite measure up to his skill level, but I think that we're definitely going to try, but probably Blue Critter's going to kick butt.
Very, very, very fair. All right, and finally, what do you think the score is going to be today?
Don't know. Hopefully one where I win.
Hoping for a win. Don't know the score. I think it's gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna be mid-range scoring. No, sorry. I'm thinking 7-5, 7-6 probably. I'm gonna give it. I think the Powerhouses overdue. I think it's gonna be tied 3-3 score after today. So, all right. Is there anything else you'd like to say before I'll give the option if you guys want me to go over the lineups or not. So nothing. You have something to say or no?
It's nothing important.
No, go ahead.
As Kesha once said, oh my gosh. Oh wait, what was it? It's the ending of her song Spaceship. Nothing, wait.
You and the Bowser's having a brain fart live on stream?
I'm having a brain diarrhea right now. Oh.
It's so long that even what
Literally the game said I'm done waiting. Nothing is real. Love is everything, and I know nothing. That's some hippie type stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I just blame Kesha, not me. I'm just reciting. Yeah.
So, do y'all want me to go over the lineups? Do you want me to just straight up start the game? They immediately want to start the game, so we'll go ahead and go over that. I unfortunately don't have chat pulled up right now because my phone is in the charger because it died. Batting up first is the Bowsers. On the field first is the Powerhouses.
No.
Red Koopa up the bat first. Boo on the mound. Slow curveball for a ball. Hits up center left, straight to Blue Critter for an out. Not a good start for Red Koopa, who wasn't played last week. We got Alien. Charges up on a strike down center. Slow curveball, hits a drive up center right, going far outfield, but will be nabbed by Hank Hill. In comes Dark Bones. Letting Bowser get up the back here would be dangerous, but it is 2 outs. Charges on a strike, nice curve down the center. Slow curveball again, stops up the left. Critter will dive on that for an out, free and out for the Bowsers. A rough start. And if replays become prevalent, I'll start skipping them. All right, bottom of the first, you got Boo, Ravenclaw, and Sierra. Tie game. We'll see if Sierra can get over her lesbianism. Boo, 2 stars. No stars on the mound. Charges up on a curveball off the left plate. Slow curveball down center for a ball. Curveball again up the left. Might be walked here. Will be our second walk of the season. Straight down the center. Stops it up the center. Tiny will miss the dive for a single. Ravenclaw, runner on first. Has 3 stars. A star hit here probably might be the right choice by Ravenclaw. Charges up down the center. Bowser will not dive. He is a little too big. It's going to be a single. Got 2 bases loaded. Sierra would allow the triple play. Tiny's in the right spot to allow it to happen. Can she get over her love of women? If she hits the, Sierra, if you hit the Tiny, you're a furry. Up the right. She goes over the head. She gets over it. But it still is a base hit. It was still, of course, Alice. But she managed to not hit it directly. It will be a critter chance for a grand slam or a base runner in. Let's see if he can get that power to hit outside the stadium. Slow curveball down the center for a strike. Being very stoic. He just needs to charge here. Charges up down the center for a ball. 1-1. No outs, by the way. So curveball charges. Nice drive up the right. Oh, ball was off of Bowser. Goes to the outfield. It's going to be 2 in off of a single. Not a grand slam, not a home run, but it is 2 runs in, and runs will win games. Bowser, I think, maybe just tipped it off the edge of his glove. Not what you want to see, but it is the start of a game. It's been a bit, so it might just be a little rough. Magic Koopa still maintaining their streak and getting off the mound extremely early, getting tired extremely early. You got Wario with 2 runners on the corners. 5 stars on the plate. Star hit would be great here. Strike just off the corner, barely a strike. Decides to slap it up the right. Give me a dive, 1-2 double play. Sarah will stay on third. Mario decided not to charge hit on it. He decided to slap it. Not exactly the best idea for him. In comes Waluigi. 3 stars on the mound after that. Down the center, watches a strike. You want Waluigi to do an odd charge hit here. Slow curveball. Nice drive up center left. It's going to go straight to Obama, unfortunately. Top of the second, you got Bowser, Gryffindor, and Light Blue Yoshi. 2-point game. Bowser pretty much an auto point unless he decides to hit it in a weird spot on the bat or slap it. Straight to the center. Doesn't swing on that. It's going to be a strike.
Curveball that shit, dude. No!
Drive down the center. Actually, it's going to be caught by Dry Bones. He doesn't get the height he needs. It's going to be Gryffindor with 1 out. So curveball, drive up the left, 1-2, single out at first base. Light Blue Yoshi might be another 3 and out here for the Bowsers. Slow down the center for a strike. So curveball hits up high center field. That will drop for a single. Shell will not come out, but I don't think it would have mattered much. 2 outs. Run on first, Alice. Alice had a pretty good batting record these last few games. Let's see if you can keep it up. Slap it up to center. Good single. 2 outs. Well, Light Blue has been very good at base hitting this season. But yeah, I did definitely peak. Anyway, 2 outs. 4 stars on the plate, 5 on the mound. Hits up center left. That will drop for a single. I think Yoshi comes in off a swan. Marbles won't hit, but it will be a base hit, 1-point game off of a single. A good bat there. Light Blue squad still proving how good they are this season. It's like the audio engine is not happy about that.
If you want to change it,
No, we'll see. I think it's fine. It's your RBI theme. It's gonna be. I'm just gonna wait. TinyCon RBI theme. Corners, 2 outs. 5 stars on both. Change up. Watches a strike. Who hoping to maintain his good pitching, but didn't do too well last week. Up center left. Gonna be an easy single off of a runner in. Tie game. Might be the close game we anticipated. They keep it close. You're looking at possibly game of the season. It is a little early to call that. GM of the Bowser's doing a rare straight man move. 2 runners, 2 outs. You cannot say I'm wrong. Slap hit up the left to straight to Blue Critter.
Not afraid to hit you.
Gonna be on the second with Hank Hill, Dry Bones, and Peter Griffin. Tie game. Hank Hill's first time at bat. We'll see if Dry Bones can. He's actually Dry Bones recently coming back into the game for this. Thank you. Gryffindor staying in for 2. I think you get 1 pitch off of him off a base hit. That's about it. Up the center, that will be a base hit. Easy single by Hank Hill.
Oh, God, that was close.
You never know with Bowser. He has a good arm. She's staying in. It's gonna be Dry Bones. Any base hit, I think she comes off the mound this time. Slaps hits it up the. Oh, it's going to Bowser for a double play at first. Unfortunate. So some of these players decide to slap hit when they really have no business doing so. Still, the teams are tied. Peter Griffin, 2 stars. Oh, sorry, 5 stars, 2 outs. So curveball for a strike, just off the corner, barely a strike. Charges up on him fast. Oh, down the left. That's gonna be an out first. TinyCon putting some style in that ball, slowing it down.
You get a TinyCon. You get a TinyCon.
Gonna be top of the third with Alia, Dark Bones, and Bowser. Very deadly lineup. It's gonna be 2-point tie. 5 stars on both. So curveball down the center, up the right. Jump catch will miss it. Fireball will not hit, but it'll still be a single. Ravenclaw, not the best knees on the planet. In comes Dark Bones. Runner on first. Dark Bones on the base would be really bad for the Powerhouses. It's gonna be a strike. Dark Bones has the range for a home run here too. Change up. He's gonna slap it up the left, over the head. It's gonna be. Oh, Boo comes out. Alien might come in here off of a double. Dry Bones is slow. He's gonna go. He's gonna go in for a point in off of a double. 1-point game to the Bowsers. Dark Bones base hitting. Base hitting has been his strong suit this season. He continues to do well. Dark Bones only really home runs in the All-Star game. Also, the Boo's why he didn't run. So Peter was still in the left field. Boo's gonna be tired on the top of the third. In comes Bowser. A home run would bring it up to 3-point game. Watches a strike off a slow curve. Slow curveball, get up high center left field. They have to run for that. I don't think they have the hype for it. I think it's a little too high. It's gone. It's mega gone. It's a 2-home runner for Bowser, bringing it to a 3-point game. This is what we expected earlier. It's finally bringing in the power for their team. Unfortunate result for the Powerhouses, but they definitely have time to come back. They have some power hitters on their team. 3-point game. In comes Gryffindor. Boo will swap. And Waluigi will come up first. That is the ideal for the Powerhouses. Gonna be a star pitch off of that on Gryffindor of all people. Gryffindor will slap it up high center field. That will drop for a little bit of a curved single. Magic Koopas do have a little finesse when it comes to their bats. Light Blue Yoshi, base hits will get a run in if they all go on base. No outs. Charge hit up the left. It's missed jump catch by Blue Critter. It's going to be a single. Barely makes it to second, Gryffindor. Alice, 2 runners. Change up. Watches the strike. GM confident in Alice's ability right here. Slow ball down center. Charge hit up the left. Blue Critter will dive catch it. It's going to be a out at first. 1 out. 2 runners. Obama. 4 stars on the mound. 5 on the plate. There's an item in play. Watches the strike. A good item usage here. I think gets in both the second and third base runners. Dive catch. Double play to second. Could have tagged him. Decided to be a little sneakily about it. Good play by Blue Critter. Stopping the run. Could have been bad disaster. Bottom of the third. You got Boo, Ravenclaw, and Sierra. 3-point game.
Who has Shaggy?
Might be Rachel. So, now curveball down the center for a strike. So, curveball inward for a strike. 2 strikes. Up center left and be dive catch off the TinyCon. Another replay on that. The shortstop's being probably the key players of this game so far. Ravenclaw, Gryffindor saving for 3. But I think for this Powerhouses team, you want Gryffindor to stay on the mound here. Slow curveball for a strike. 2 strikes. 1 out. Might be a strikeout here. Down the center. He's going to slap it up the left. 2 TinyCon. Now, if Sierra decides to follow this trend, that's going to go to TinyCon for a 3 and out. And see what she can do. Don't be a furry. So up straight to Tiny Con. Never will beat the furry allegations. Never will beat the lesbian. Does it again. Top of the force. You got Tiny Con, Koopa the consistent, and Alien. 3-point game. He is red, not green. Tiny Con. 5 stars on both. Me at changeup, charges on a strike. You want base hits here if I was the Bowsers. Me at star pitch. She will hit it up high, pop fly up the right. A bobble's the only thing that'll stop this one. It's gonna be an out. Highest I've ever seen infield hit real quick. Koopa the consistent. Charges up on a fastball down the center. It's gonna be out to. Oh, it's too slow of a hit. It's gonna go to Dry Bones for an out. Not a lot of home run hits here besides Bowser so far. You got Alien. Charges up on the straight down the center strike. Odd choice not to hit there. Charges up again. He's gonna hit it up the left. He's gonna go over the head for a single, maybe double. Bomb play needs to come out now for it to do anything. It's not gonna come out in time. It'll be a single. Properly timed bomb would have been a double. Dark Bones, run on first. 2 outs. Slow curveball for a strike. To the right for safe at first. Checking him. Curveball up high, right field. That will drop for another single. Powell will not hit. It'll hit Peter Griffin, but oh, Alien. Oh, Alien might be throws it. He's gonna dive in for an out at third. Change sides. Brilliant infield play there. They timed it right, and yeah, it was just kind of dumb. Bottom of the fourth, you got Blue Critter, Wario, and Waluigi. 3-point game. Hopefully, Wario decides to wake up his obesity. I know he doesn't have all 5 types of diabetes we've discovered this season. He only has the first 2. Gryffindor staying in for 4 off of being tired on the first. Amazing pitching today compared to the last few games she's been in. Up high center field. They have time to get it. Is it high though? Nope, they have time to grab that. Albeit out, unfortunately, but Blue Critter finally put in the power we expect from him. I might start skipping replays after the 5th inning. So I skip over them anyway. So first buddy jump catch of the game. You got Wario, 1 out. A good hit by Wario will make it a 2-point game. Decides to slap it. It's gonna go to Tiny Con for a dive catch. I think Wario might need to start. GM of the Powerhouse is not pleased by his decision to say the very least. Waluigi, 2 outs. Uncharged hit up the left to Tiny Con. I feel like the Powerhouses might be full of furries. We don't know. We have top of the 5th with Bowser, Gryffindor, and Light Blue Yoshi. 3-point game. Powerhouse is not looking too good. They're down by 6 hits here. Maybe they need to start putting a stop to the run here. That might be low enough for them to catch. We'll see. It will be too high. It's another home run by Bowser. To the surprise of absolutely nobody. I'll watch that again. Give it a few minutes. There it is. GM of the Bowser's doing saying some questionable things. Luckily, they can't be heard right now. Gryffindor. Change up. Drive up the left. Gryffindor misses the jump. It'll be a single. Unless she goes for 2. She's gonna try 2. Okay, smart move. Gryffindor is slow as fuck. GM of the Bowser's calling their player fat.
You literally.
Light Blue Yoshi is bunting. They do have the speed to do it. Up the left. Shell. Hits. Didn't run. It's gonna be an out at first. What? It's gonna be Alice. Runner on second. 1 out. Gonna be a strike immediately. Alice again. Light Blue outfield. Light Blue runner's been doing well. Bananas will not hit. It's gonna be an out at first. Runner will make it safely to third. Huh? Yeah. It's gonna be Obama. 2 outs. Runner on third. Hits a drive up the right. It's gonna be an out at first. No score. Except for Bowser, of course. It's gonna be Hank Hill, Dry Bones, and Peter Griffin. 4-point game.
Why can I not get a fucking point?
It's fine.
Hank Hill. 5 on both. Item is ready. Me a strike down the center. It's change up. It's gonna hit it up the right. Gonna go straight to Bowser.
Why are we slap hitting? Stop it. I will slap all of you.
Drive boat. GM of the Powerhouse is not happy.
Violence to all of the players.
Slow curveball for a strike. 1 strike, 1 out.
Star hit. No.
So up the left,
No.
gonna go over the head for a single. One out.
Bad.
And the pitcher will swap. In comes Bowser. Infield will be stronger, and that pitching is gonna be very hard to block. Peter Griffin's gonna bunt. Misses the bunt on a strike. Gonna bunt again. Gonna miss it again. 2 strikes. Might be a strikeout here. Slaps it up high, center left. That will be a base hit for a single. Shell misses. Hit of the shell would have been a double. In comes Boo. 2 runners. 1 out. Down the center. Up the right. Gryffindor. 1, 2. Double play. No score. GM the Powerhouse is tweaking out right now. We got top of the 6th with Tiny, Koopa the Consistent, and Alien. 4-point game.
Why can I not get one?
Tiny Kong. 5 stars on both. Up center left. They'll drop for a single. Koopa the Consistent. Runner on first. Up the right. It's gonna be Magic Caught. 1, 2. Double play.
Good.
So far, score really stopping here besides Bowser's usual bomb.
Bullshit.
GM calling bullshit. 4-point game right now. We're almost done with the game, actually. Only a few innings to go. We got Alien. 2 outs. Up the right, Sierra. Oh, the bomb. She won't make it. The bomb actually works for once in the entire league's history. I think that's the 3rd actual good bomb usage.
How did it fall easy and not good?
I have no clue.
The fuck?
Dark Bones, 2 outs. Runner on first. You want the strikeout here, or you want an out.
Good.
Charge on a slow S ball. Up high center left field. If that's gone, that is evil. Bananas. Too high. 2 runs in. It's going to bring it up to a 6-point game. Unfortunate. Darkbone's finally popping off, though. He's been base hitting most of the season. Make it a 6-point game. Waluigi tired. You might actually prefer Wario here.
No, we don't.
In comes Wario. The fat man himself. Maybe he has a better arm for pitching. We got 1 strike. Change up. Drive up the right. Oh, the pow. The pow's gonna hit. Is he going 2? He's going 2. Bowser double in a non-Peach Ice Garden Stadium. Pow item. Good usage. Good item usage today, honestly. Period. Gryffindor. Runner at second. 2 outs. You want the out here, obviously. 1 ball. Walking Gryffindor would be giga funny. Up hot. I was like, there's no way. It's gonna be a foul. Oh my, if that was a single. Be a star pitch. Up center left. 1 out. Gonna be change of sides, preventing a score. Bottom of the 6th, you got Ravenclaw, Sierra, and Blue Critter. You need to have everyone get on base and a home run here. 6-point game. 4 stars on the plate, 5 on the mound. Up high right field. That will drop in time for a single. Ooh, his arm sucks. Yeah, it'll be a single. Sierra hopefully doesn't be a furry. 4 stars and 5 on the plate. The mound. Change up. Up center field. Drops for a single. In comes Britter. 2 runners. 5 stars on both. Starts up on a fastball. Up center field. Misses the dive. There'll be bases loaded. Oh, Ravenclaw being a little kinky with that. And then you need Wario to pop off here. Wario home grand slam would bring you up to a 2-point game. Doesn't want to get hit on the strike. Up center left. It's going to go to the outfield for Ravenclaw in. I think Sierra comes in too. Wait, hold on. Sierra will make it. It's going to be a 4-point game. And yet another not necessary replay. Longest replays I saw we have this season. In comes Waluigi. Up center right. It's going to go far. It will drop for a single. Hold on. Does he make it? He does make it. Small ball is going to have the Powerhouses come up on this one. It's exactly what they want.
Please, sorry.
I mean, it's star pitch. 3 of these is an out. There's no outs for the Powerhouses. They have a chance to come back here. Star hit up the right, drops its ghost item to take 2 runners. Might be Waluigi going to third. Waluigi going to go to third. It's going to bring it out to a 2-point game. They didn't need a home run. They needed small ball. Honestly, low-key, we might be seeing a good game of the season candidate here. We'll see how this game plays out for the remaining few innings, but that's some amazing small ball done by the Powerhouses here. Bring it close. You got Dry Bones. Dry Bones home run will pull them ahead by 1. Star pitch will not be an opportunist swinger. They always swing on them. Got 1 strike. Charges up early. He's prepared. Up high center field. That might be too. Ghost item needs to come out. It's too slow. Too low. They will catch it, but Waluigi will go home. It will be a 1-point game. It's 1-point game. Powerhouse is bringing it in close here. Is exactly what you want. Another very long replay. In comes Peter Griffin. It'll be a single. Oh, welcome in. Bowser me at star pitch. Runner on first. Another star pitch. Might be a strikeout here. Oh, Bowser's gonna swap. After the small ball game, it's high hits. I'm not too surprised here. Boo, runner on first. Welcome in. Charged up on a changeup. Up center field. That'll drop for a single. Base 2 runners, 2 outs. Small ball's been really helping out the team here. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, Alice is a pitcher. I didn't realize that. Oh, Bowser's in center. Oh, the outfield's fucked. I didn't realize that. One might help the Powerhouses get the shells. Not going to hit, unfortunately, in time, but still, small ball brought them up to 1-point game.
Oh my god.
In comes Light Blue Yoshi, Alice, and Obama. 1-point game. 3 innings to go. Powerhouses are last, and they have the opportunity to immediately take this. Also, notation, my Light Blue Yoshi. Meet it down the center. Oh, it's 7. Yeah, they are on. That's this time of day. Change up. Watch the strike. 2 strikes. 5 stars on the mount. Change up again. Hits up center left field. Blue Critter will catch that. Again, shortstops being really the workhorses of these outfields today. Again, only 2 hit differential here, which is impressive for a base hitting team versus a heavy team. Up center field. That will be caught by Dry Bones. Obama, 2 outs. Star pitch. Obama's gonna go for the left one. He didn't. It's the wrong one. First time it's ever worked. Another star pitch. Maybe Obama's dumb enough to go for the wrong one again. He will hit the right one up the center for an easy single. That's what he can't go to. It's right there. 2 outs. Run on first. Okay, you want to prevent it from getting to Bowser if I was the Powerhouses here. 3 stars on both. Watch the strike.
Get Batty Kong out of here. Get her.
Tiny Kong's batting hasn't been too particularly good today. Change up to center field. That'll be another single. Looking dangerous territory here if they allow Dark Bones or Bowser to get up here. You have to get Koopa out. In comes Koopa. Oh, yeah, I forgot Alien's there. Alien or Koopa, you need to get out here. Change up right. Magic Koopa will grab that, preventing carnage. 2 outs. Koopa consistently being out. GM of the Bowser being kind of greedy today. We got Sierra, Blue Critter, and Wario. 1-point game. Like you've been consistently scoring. Like they had a really good small ball ending. That's why they're up there. So you want home runs if I was the Powerhouse up here. Up the left, Koopa the consistent catches it out at first. But here's where it comes in. They can tie the game with a Blue Critter home run. He almost got it earlier. He can do it again. Down the center for a strike. A little curve near the end of there. Being a little kinky with it. Down the center again. Drive up the right. Gryffindor out at first. Might be 3 and out here. Wario only really base hitting today. Will he do his first home run? Drive up center left. Bowser's fat as fuck. He will not get it. It's gonna be a single. He's a big boy. He doesn't have the diabetes power of Wario or K. Rool. Waluigi, run on first, 2 outs. Down the center, up to left. That's gonna be caught by Obama.
Dark.
We got 2 innings to go here. It's gonna be top of the 8th with Alien, Darkbones, and Bowser. Once again, the Powerhouses have the opportunity to take the game in the last inning, which would be Monarch's moment.
I'd be Bowser.
Alien. Bowser getting up. There will be 2 runners on. Up, center, left. Fireball's missed. It's gonna be out first. Blue Critter still really doing well at shortstop. Darkbones had a home run earlier today. Will you do another one? Straight down the center. Peter Griffin's not bothering for it. It is a home run and 2-point game. Darkbones finally home run hitting in this game. First time really in the season.
Darkbones matching fucking Bowser right now.
Oh yeah, they both have 1 base hit and 2 home runs. 2-run differential. We got Bowser. In comes Bowser. Whiffs the strike. 1 strike, 1 out. Down the center, up high, center right. That's probably too high. They're gonna try for it. It's too high. It's another home run for Bowser. Does not bode well for the rest of the BBL this season. Amazing hit.
You always have the pairs when it comes in.
The Pyros have good height, so they might have been able to nab it. We got Gryffindor. You just need outs here. You need to prevent Light Blue Squad from doing Light Blue Squad things. Down the center strike. GM of the Powerhouse is demanding him to get out. It's not going to happen. It'll be a base hit single.
That's because ultimate hitting to the outside.
Light Blue Yoshi. Runner on first. 1 out. Change up. Slaps it up the left. Blue Critter doesn't bother to dive it. Wait, Gryffindor fucked up. They decided not to run for it. It's an out at second. I think they thought it was going to be an out. Alice, run on first. 2 outs. 5 stars on both. Fastball down the center. Up the left. Doesn't jump for it. It's going to be probably a single with Light Blue Yoshi going to third. Corners, 2 outs. Obama, Light Blue Squad has always scored when they've gone up usually, except for 1 inning. Will they do it again? Change up. Slaps it up the right. Magic Catch will nab it. No score. Light Blue Squad has been doing fantastic, but these last few times they've been up, they haven't been able to perform, unfortunately. Bottom of the 8th, Hank, Dry Bones, Peter Griffin, 3-point game. I think they're going to have to rely on the 9th and to make sure they don't get score on the top of the 9th for the Betty Bitty Bowsers. 5 stars. Change up. Watches it for a strike. Hank Hill might have a little too much beer in his system today. Down the center, up center left. Tiny Khan a little too short to grab that. It'll be a single. Good God, that arm. Star Bowser 2, man. Oh my God. Dry Bones still hasn't had a home run today. Will this be the first? Watches the strike. He's being very stoic. He needs to match his Dark Bones brother. Charging up. Drive up to Gryffindor. 1-2. Double play. You have to rely on a 2-out rally here to get any more score. In comes Peter Griffin. Down the center. Strike. You need to get on base here. Down the center again. Another strike. The strikeout would be Giga Funny. Fastball. Slaps it up center right. No Magic Catch. That'll be a single. I need to add a stat to next season. Boo. Runner on first. 2 outs. 5 stars still. Up high right field. That's exactly what you want for a single. 2 runners. You have to rely on Magic Koopa getting on base here. Magic Koopa on base here. If you get to Blue Critter, there's some good potential for runs. Up center field. That's what you want. That's another base hit. Bowser will be hit. Peter Griffin's going in. It's going to be a run-in 2-point game. Game of the season potential here. It's being added to the list. If the Powerhouses can come back and win the game in the 9th. Oh boy.
Shit.
Sierra hopefully won't be a furry. 2 runners, 2 outs. Charges up, watches the strike. You need Blue Critter to get up here. Up high, I think it's too far. It's gonna be an out at Bowser. Blue Critter will be alone. Not worst case scenario here. Sierra hitting to Papito Bowser, as the GM would say. Top of the 9th, they're hoping to extend their lead with Tiny, Koopa, and Alien. If they can get through Alien, I think they win. Tiny Kong. Hoping for a 3 and out by the Powerhouses. Will they manage it? Let me get Star Pitch on Tiny Kong of all people. Head up to center. Easy base hit. That's one. You need the double play, and you need a hope that Alien gets an out. Run on first. Star Pitch again. Wario really trying it with these double balls. Gonna hit up the left. Boo comes out. Oh, doesn't get hit. Doesn't tap the base, but it will be an out at first. I think it's gonna be really hard to get the double play here. Watch a strike pair. That is not a strike. Run on second. Up center field. That's a base hit. Dark Bones will come in, I believe. In comes Dark Bones. You allow Bowser up, it's game. Watch the strike. You need him to slap hit here, and you need him to slap hit bad. Star Pitch, that's not what you want to swing here. He's gonna slap hit. Hold on. Up, magic catch. Hold on. Not fast enough for the out. It will be a run in for 3 point. Bowser is up. Mario tired. Is he swapping? The Captain Showdown. Will he stay in? You're giving Bowser giga power. He's swapping. Stats will go down. It comes Magic Koopa. Will Magic Koopa make the difference? He slap hits it up the right. That will be a base hit. Alien comes in for a score, I believe. Shell will hit. It's not going to come in on time, but it will be a score in for a 4-point game. Powerhouses have a lot to work to get the win here. Hell, we could see a 10-ending game if they manage it. We'll see what they can do soon. Bowser still can extend their lead here. Will they do it? Gryffindor, run on first. 2 outs.
Diva Showdown.
Slow curveball for a strike. You got Magic Showdown. Ravenclaw on Gryffindor. Curveball up the left. That's what you want for an out. Powerhouses, last opportunity to win the game or tie it. You got Blue Critter, Wario, and Waluigi. You need every single one of them to get a run here, or it is probably over. That would be a white me, I think. Up the left, that will be a base hit. Blue Critter, you need the home run though. Wario could make a home run to bat him in for a 2-point game. Will he do it?
Star hit this shit.
Oh, he's... Wario will try to bunt. That's 1 strike. Keep them line for this one. He bunts. Boo, hold on. Will he make it? That's a successful bunt play. Waluigi needs to pick up some slack here.
Star hit.
Waluigi star hit or a Waluigi home run is what you need here. Charges on a strike.
He's not.
Charges up again. Up high center field. That will drop for a single. Bases loaded. Hank motherfucking Hill. Up to bat. Will he make the difference? Dry Bones is up. Dry Bones could make the game here. Star pitch. Whiffs the swing. 1 strike. 1 strike. Charges up. Up the right. Pow. Hits Waluigi. It's going to be safe at first. Run in. Dry Bones could win the game. Dry Bones could win the game. Oh, it's high. Okay, yeah, it's right with 1. Dry Bones has to get a home run here or get a really good fucking base. 2 corners, 1 out. Down the center, he's not charging. It's a strike. Change up. Slaps out the left. That's probably game here. That is game. They don't charge. It's going to be a 3-point loss by the Powerhouses. They could have had it. Dry Bones decided not to charge, and he wonders why he wasn't playing. 3-point win by the Bowsers here. Still an amazing performance here by both teams. The Powerhouse is calling out the 10-point win by one of the teams today. Didn't specify who. Maybe that's what made the difference here, but still good hits today. All in the 20s. Well done. MVP will be Bowser once again, maintaining his streak of MVPs for this team. Let's look at that box score. Bro, nice. Tiny Kong at 100, 175 Bowser, 160 Dark Bones. Koopa the consistent, not being so consistent, looking like a Goomba scoreline today. Ugh. For the Powerhouses, honestly, not too bad. 30s across the board, no one under 30. Still, you got 2 100s. Not a lot of bad things. Sierra was hitting to the girls and hitting to a few men today. What's going on, Sierra?
Clutch man.
True. Oh, she does like the big men.
Fucking Bowser.
Anywho, we'll go ahead and talk to our winner today. GM of the Bowsers, yet another victory. Your streak is going hot. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I think that Bowser is definitely taking a turn for the better, like I had hoped. I can confirm he does. I won't drop that. That's not my place to say.
No, by all means.
No, because then that's more lore for you to add.
For chat.
I can confirm Bowser does have a crush on one of the coaches. We're trying to work through that. So that is, we had a one-on-one moment. So I'm not saying on chat. That's so. On chat, on stream. But we'll see. Maybe next game. Maybe next game later this week. Yeah.
Sorry. I think there's a pretty obvious candidate, but who on your team are you the most disappointed in?
Koopa, unfortunately, he did do a good. Well,
He didn't really do anything this game.
I am disappointed in Koopa, which is sad because he does have a star, but I fear he might have listened to Taylor Swift's song too much titled "This Is Me Trying." That was him trying, and all I can ask of him is to just get his SHIT together. I am disappointed, but also if I were in this game, I would just be sitting in this. I would run. So, we'll see next game later this week when I face the Freaks. So we'll see how he does then. But for now, we're gonna just say that he's trying.
Very true. I was going to go into that as the question. How are you feeling about your game on Wednesday with the Freaks?
Nice segue. I think that Freaks did. No, I did beat the. Okay, yeah. Last time I faced off against the Freaks, I did win. However, it has been a lot has changed since that game, and so I am scared because of Bowser Jr. However, after this game, I am hopeful. I know my team can get ahead. It can be very close, but I'm hopeful. Not cocky hopeful, but hopeful.
Very fair. Obviously, the Freaks probably the best set up team in the league, I think, without a doubt. I think I can concur that I'm also hopeful, but probably scared to go against that team on Wednesday. So I say you're gonna be seeing the Powerhouses get both their games out of the way in one day, and you're gonna see the Freaks get their games out in one day. So look forward to that. Well, is there anything else you'd like to say before we head over to the GM of the Powerhouses?
Yeah, I have a question for you actually.
By all means.
What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go?
Proper sentence, please.
What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go?
I enter proper punctuated sentences. I don't answer rubbish.
That was a proper sentence.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No, nonsense.
It made total sense.
You don't get to say anything now, but punishment. All right, over to the GM of the Powerhouses. Close game. You obviously did beat them last time, but still, that was a remarkable performance. I think there's a lot to be proud of. We'll go ahead and swap the score real quick. A lot to be hopeful for. I have a feeling I know who you're going to say, but who are you most disappointed in today?
It's the same. It's the same person who's you're gonna get sacrificed. You're gonna get sacrificed. I'm Sierra. What are we? I thought we were beating the furry allegations. What are we doing? What were we doing? But I don't know. Honestly, the captains kind of fucking suck too. Oh, but yeah, captain sucked, and Sierra, we're gonna need to have a talk in the back room with the lights off and candles on, and the paint on the floor.
Okay. Nothing to say about Drybones. Drybones actually was my pick here.
Drybones tried to get a home run, but he couldn't because there was chemistry in the
He
outfield.
did get the one.
But I'm pretty surprised with Hank. Good job, Hank.
True. He's first time playing in the game, though.
Yeah, and he hit almost every time except that once. And then he had that star hit and he got people in. Good job. No, the captains, what the fuck are we doing? Why are you sucking? You're starred, bitch. Get your shit together. God.
Okay, I think you might need to go the K Rule route. Start feeding him a lot of sugar and have him discover the other types of diabetes. It's like Super Saiyan.
He's going on strike. I need to pay him more, but I can't pay him $1,000 a fucking hour.
You might need to take a small loan from the Wigglesworth Corporation. Just a suggestion.
I might have to. a full on time, long-term loan.
A small loan of $1 million.
Yeah.
Well, kind of a redundant question because we're about to get into that, but how are you feeling about your game you're about to play in a few minutes?
Sorry, I didn't see your message.
You're all good. You're all good.
I'm. Yes, right now. I'm gonna have a 2-6 game score.
What?
2-6. I'm at 2-4 right now.
Oh yeah.
Now 2-5.
Have some confidence. You are the Titan Slayer, and you have yet to beat me. This might be your time to beat me. Yes.
Yeah, but fuck's sakes, I'm down 11.
All my games are close except for the one time you had the one game you had.
It depends on the map. It really depends on the map. So.
We'll see what I decide to go with. But, well, is there anything you would like to say before we go ahead and head off?
Fuck you, Waluigi.
Actually, yeah, he did kind of throw. Waluigi might be, he might have to go through, actually, I'm not saying that, that's nasty, never mind. You know, fuck it, I'm saying, Waluigi might have to be circumcised, he can't build up the smegma anymore. Anyway, we'll head off for a little bit.